It's so great. Is everybody in the room? Okay, just want to make sure. We are so excited to have you all here. As you can see, everyone's in the background getting their tables ready. We wanted all the food to be hot, so it's a last meal of what we have today is our grilled chicken Caesar salad with our signature Caesar salad dressing and our signature crouton. Really delicious and somewhat healthy, air quotes. I don't think that crouton is healthy. It's doused in Parmesan cheese and butter and garlic. So, and then the last two items we're showing to you today are a pulled pork sandwich with some wonderful crunchy coleslaw on it. And lastly, and this is a really fun one, this is our B-Town barbecue chip stack. So instead of doing like a loaded nacho or calling it a loaded chip, it's literally layers of goodness. So once again, we have our potato chips, which we do fry in-house. So these are house-fried potato chips with some pulled pork, some queso, little sour cream, little jalapenos, and also some scallions and topped with some barbecue sauce. So hopefully that makes all of you feel really hungry. We want you to get nice and satiated.
So I guess, what was kind of your vision with all the changes and everything that you brought in?
You know, our vision in doing this was we really wanted to make sure we were bringing Bloomington into Indiana University in a way that people would really recognize it and notice it, because that was really important to our university partners, but also we think it's important to the fans. The city, the town of Bloomington is very attached to the university. They're sort of interwoven, and what we saw here was an opportunity to expand on that. We ate a lot of food, we had a lot of meetings, we talked to a lot of really awesome people, and made some choices, and other people made choices about who makes the most sense, both for variety, for recognizability, for partnership. And so that's why we chose our friends at Yogi's and Social Cantina and Buff Louie's and Ever Bowl, and I know I'm missing something, Baked, and Chocolate Mousse was here, but we definitely wanted them back. And so we did that. And then we also made choices about what food Levy wanted to make, because we run our own concession stands as well, right? And we do the food and all of the sweets and whatnot. And so we really wanted to choose things that felt like fan favorites. You know, so maybe it's sort of a version of a nacho that's not a nacho, right? In the B-Town chip stack. Maybe it's a hot dog, but it's not a hot dog, it's the Hoosier dog. And it's a foot-long hot dog. So a little over the top, but not like stupid, right? Intelligent but smart, really tasty, and something that will resonate with the fans.
Yeah, do you see a lot of the partnerships and things like that as kind of like year to year, like, you know, you maybe if it's kind of resonating with the fans and popular, like bring even more in?
That's always our goal. We want as much community involvement as we can support physically, like physically support in the stand, and as much as wants to be here as well. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. What do you think fans should be most looking forward to with all this?
I think just the difference they're going to see both in the physical structure in some of the stands, but also that presence of Bloomington. I think that just collectively is going to be like, wow, right? And then they're going to hone in on, did you know they had da-da-da-da-da, right? Have you tried the Hoosier dog? That's the kind of excitement that we want to resonate with fans.
Yeah. What does a successful game day, I guess, look like for you?
We serve a lot of food, but we don't run out. That's successful.
Get my finger out of the video. So just, I guess, how did you become a part of all of this?
We were approached by Levy Restaurants, the group that's setting up all the stadium concessions this year. They reached out to us and were like, hey, we'd like Avers Pizza to be a part of it. And we said, we would love to be at the football games.
Yeah, I mean, how big is this as like a business opportunity for you all?
It's a wonderful business opportunity. It's a great way to meet the students. We're going to be we have a little freestanding building in the stadium. It used to be like a hot dog cooking facility. They've retrofitted it to be a pizza restaurant now. And so we're going to be on the east side, just to the right of Heps Rock as you walk in the main gates. And we'll be selling cheese pizza, cream and crimson pizza, and we hope to have breadsticks and a couple of different dips out there. And so we'll be right there when the students walk into the stadium, and it's a great opportunity for us to get in front of all the students as they come into football games.
Yeah. How do you pick, I guess, what you were going to have on the menu?
We decided to go with the Cream and Crimson. It's our most famous pizza. It's our best seller. It's the one we're best known for. It's the first award winner we had. And then also, there's another pizza restaurant that's selling pepperoni pizzas already, so we didn't want to do the same thing. And my children, when I would bring them to football games, I always complained that they couldn't get because I have 2 children that are vegetarians. They said, "Hey, can we get a cheese pizza?" And so when we came in, we'll do cheese, we'll do the Cream and Crimson, and then we'll also have breadsticks because we've always wanted to have a chance to sell breadsticks. It seems like I think that'd be a great stadium food.
Yeah.
Unique Indiana thing, it seems sometimes.
Yeah. Are you going to be kind of personally involved with the stands at the games?
Oh yeah, well I'm a big football fan actually, so I'm hoping that I can kind of duck out for the end of the first quarter and before the halftime, and then I'll come back for halftime and then watch the end of the game hopefully. So I'm hoping I can still follow the Hoosiers really closely on the football field. So
yeah, how excited are you for everything to get started?
There's a lot to do this week for this first game. We've got stuff coming in still. It's stressful, but it's very exciting. I can't wait to see how it goes. We just can't imagine how wonderful it's going to be for our business.